And we're back with more Metroid Fusion for the YouTube audience. A second, a sec, Mr. President, a second YouTube recording has at the tower. And now all the bugs are solidified and cocooned. And now, that was the SAX. There we go. No. This way. There we go. I remember a lot of things from the last dozen or so times I played this. I haven't played it in a while, though. Like, this is the first time I've picked up and played Fusion in a few years now, actually. We can't do anything about these irritations for a while. $50 missiles already. We're on a fucking roll. Alright, yada yada, security locks might have been bad. Yeah, no shit. Oh, now we're going to Sector 4 with the water place. We're not getting Gravity Suit yet, and we're not gonna get Gravity Suit for a while. But what we are getting, though, is a good old-fashioned speed booster. Because, spoiler, that's what we're getting. You probably also noticed that I've been alone this entire time. That's because many reasons, and I just realized something. Video cached away. Sorry, just oh, yeah. Sorry, I just had to test a thing real quick. I thought that was a layering issue with OBS. But yeah, next Metroid game I'm planning on doing is Prime Remastered, which is another one that I really like. Like, in fact, some people consider Prime to be one of, if not the best in the series. Like, it's up there with Super Metroid. But honestly, I cannot wait for Prime 4 to come out. I'm so excited. Alright, now we've got our mission. Find Ceres And don't touch the water while doing so. Because loose wires and water do not mix well. There we go. Shit! Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that's why you don't touch the water. Yeah, we're gonna need the speed booster for that. Thankfully, the speed booster, like I said, is exactly what we're aiming to get right now. Fuck. Safety save. I know many things about this game. Because I'm good at video games. And here's what's left of Ceres. After the X fucking stripped it for parts. Okay, let's see if we can go for the quick kill. Come on. Okay. Didn't get the quick kill there. Okay, come on. This one will definitely do it. One more. One more pass. Damn it. Damn it. I gotta get it. I gotta get him with the flare. Come on, one more time. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't get him with the beam flare, so sadly we did not get to see the Ceres quick kill. We do get the speed booster, though. Tell me, do you like to go fast? Okay. do this. I've done it before. Usually I can get the fucking... I could always get the Shine Spark to go while I'm in this little hallway, but I guess something about being on about the switch just makes it harder. Wait. There we go. Okay. Can we get it? Damn it. Okay. Hey. Gonna make a quick detour. Cause... E-tank. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get a Shine Spark going. There we go. Wait. Memory. Okay. Thought I remembered something. Turns out I did not. I do remember this. Okay. Can't go that way yet. Can go this way, though. Alright, now that we got the speed booster, we can now go fast in a lot of places. Weapons energy fully restored. Safety save. Navigation. Saving factory. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I don't remember what we're gonna be doing. What's next? I think it's super missiles. Yeah, pyre. Or pyro. Fire. So we basically just gotta avoid any superheated rooms on the way to our next upgrade. God forbid we have to do another fucking hell run. Well, and I will never forgive. I almost forgot another Metroid game I played was Other M. I wanted to like Other M. Like when I started playing it, I was like, oh, Team Ninja. I've seen their stuff. That looks cool. It looks like fun, but it's just I played the game, and it's like the gameplay itself was fun. I don't like the story. There are no ultra heated room areas on the route, so turn back and enter. Basically, as long as we avoid the ultra heated rooms, we'll be able to find the next place. See. Nope. It goes this way. And there we go. Green hatches are now active. Yay! Wait. Just remembered. There we go. This missile right here. That is the only unavoidable missile tank in the game. You can ignore all the others, but that one you cannot avoid. Like, whatsoever. I mean, it is possible, it just requires actual frame-perfect inputs and a lot of pause buffering. Alright. Gimme the soups! Alright, now we've got another boss fight against the box. And with that, the box is sent running away. It was about here then. Okay, not yet. Damn it! Gotta be further back. Damn it! Close enough. There we go. We send these missiles with same-day delivery. Save to save. Here you go about the box, yeah. Sectors 5 and 6 are open. Already infected. Next one is Sub-Zero. Can't go there for now. Next for Sector 6, Nocturnal. I think this is a various suit? I can't remember. We'll have to see. Oh, we got a cutscene! Yay! Yeah, and it's stuff like this that got people think, like, okay, so I mentioned earlier that people were uncertain about the ending of Metroid Fusion. Like, the direction the series was going to go after Fusion, and people were unsure about what was going to happen. And that's because, at the end, it's revealed, at the end of this, it's revealed that the battle again, it's revealed that the Galactic Federation was using this place, the BSL station, as a breeding ground for cloning Metroids, because they wanted to use them as weapons, because they always do. But, and at the end of this, after destroying it, Samus is kind of a fugitive. Because, government stuff. And she kind of goes on the run from the Galactic Federation until she can figure out, how to get the word out that, yeah, they were built, like, until she can plead her case. Once people were unsure about what direction the story was going to go after this. Would she be a fugitive? Would the Galactic Federation be an enemy faction in the future? All that kind of stuff. We didn't know. And then Dread comes out, and that's... And here's the thing, it's partially because of a mistranslation. Because it's revealed later on. Well, kind of, later on. That it wasn't the entirety of the Galactic Federation that was, responsible for cloning Metroids. Turns out it was just a Splinter Cell, an almost Splinter Cell group that was responsible for it, not the whole of it. Which, on the one hand, I do like. That means he can keep the Federation as a sort of tertiary good guy to help Samus out in future games. But it also means that damn it! It also means that any kind of interesting storytelling you can do with, the Federation technically being, at the very least, partially bad guys, is kind of thrown out the window at that point. And that's not as fun. Like, it's, like, there could still be some interesting stuff with it, it's just not as much as fuck. Okay, save room. Yeah, it's still on the way. But then Dread came along and was like, no, it was... And it's like, no, she's still working for the Federation. They did some cleanup. They're still the good guys. They're still the goody-goody good guys. Like, I don't know. It just feels like it could have been more. Ah, dang, I just realized I didn't get a chance to show off a funny thing. Maybe next time. Because the thing you gotta remember about the SAX is that despite it being, you know, this terrifying thing, it's also, technically just a blob of jello, and is therefore rock stupid. And now we gotta fight another boss. For the very upgrade, behold, the Core X. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And now we get probably the worst looking Various suit in the entire series. I do not like the way the Various suit looks in Fusion. I do not like it. It looks like vomit. Okay. So the longer you can avoid getting touched by these things, sadly I cannot, here's the thing. After a certain amount of times where they make contact with Samus, the Cold X will realize that they're not hurting Samus anymore and will therefore stop trying to fly into her. Yeah, thank you. And we're gonna call that there for the YouTube recording. See you tomorrow, YouTube. Still here, Twitch.